Hey, this is Lively, representing for all the educated Beyonce weave wearers. Check us out at theignorantagenda.com and check out today's episode.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
Don't that sound like a porn name?
Yes. Ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
That nigga got a dolphin head.
Ignorant shit you love, nigga. Fuck shit.
Looking at your little dirty ass.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga.
No, it's not me. I'm on my side, bitch. It's
This is the ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
I hate cheap weave, bitch. Y'all ever been taking a shower and you pull a strand of weave out your loin and it tickle you and you feel kind of gay because you giggle?
Yo, I already read that one. I did.
Yeah.
What's good, people? I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. Oh, it's the Ignant Agenda.
You missed us?
I did.
I'm talking to our fans, not your regular.
Oh, I am hiding Vegas
dirty
pussy
friend.
during a Mayweather fight.
Oh yes, Lord, it is. No,
Wait,
you know what's
what?
hiding that when the Pope coming through.
Oh yeah.
Pussy skyrocket through the roof.
Really?
I'm your boy way more fly than you, and I had a brownie.
When?
I had a brownie.
You ate the whole thing?
No, I didn't.
Nigga just
Jesus.
purred.
I had a piece. I had a piece.
Nigga just purred.
Nigga, I ate a chocolate one time and
We're gonna
ended
sit
up
right over
watching
that.
the worst
Man.
fucking movie thinking it was a preview. Paid full price.
Right over it.
I'm your boy way more fly than you. To my left, my lovely wife. She's on Snapchat.
Well, no, I'm not.
With the
This
thought
is my,
crown.
First of all, it's cute as fuck.
Them
Second
dollar
of all,
store
this is my
crowns.
home
That is
screen
a
because
thought
I was
phone.
cute. Did you eat like a piece or the whole?
I just ate a piece. It's two of them.
How
in it.
big it is? I'm concerned about how big a piece because when you
Hey,
get
Nick, is that a cherry
No, I
and a
didn't.
candy
I
cane?
didn't. It wasn't big. It wasn't
it
a
ain't
big.
neither one. Go goddamn try me.
It wasn't a big piece.
Yeah, you right, Nick.
Okay, I'm just a little concerned. Actually,
Why?
Hey, don't be
because
passing
when
out.
you get up,
You like to talk and make
what? Like the talk.
like-
Are you
Hey,
gonna
guys,
tell? Are you gonna tell the people what your name is?
I said actually already. You're not
It's gonna be a
listening.
good ass show.
a
Oh,
hugger. You're like a tree hugger. Basically what you're saying. You be talking, you be like, guys, I love you.
You get real emo and you talk a lot when you go up.
Are we gonna let Jim introduce himself?
Come on, man. Left eye.
To my wife's left, wondering, Willie, what's happening?
Hey, Jimmy is not funny on social media. You niggas ain't gonna follow me no way, so it's all good. Hey, I just got a promotion. Niggas on salary. What?
Shout out to Jim.
Hey, Nick, tell him what I'm about to do.
Shout out to Jim. Jim is now, he went from emailing bitches that they fired to yelling over the bullhorn. Now.
Bitch, you fired. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you what, the lady I got hired over, who's salty as shit, she about to get it because I can fire her now.
Yeah.
She don't know that. Also, am I the only dude who tried to show somebody something on their phone on using the internet and porn pop up?
Yeah.
Like that's the first thing.
My mama like that.
Fucking blacked pops up or something.
Man.
Yeah,
Why
don't.
y'all don't
Every
close the
pussy
damn
hole
shit
I
out
do.
when
You
you
do.
finish?
Look,
do.
after you bust that nut, nothing else matters. All right?
I need
Nah,
to.
It's
you
clean
gotta
up.
make sure
I
your
need to.
arm set,
I need to
nigga. You fuck around
unfollow
and
a
make
lot
it.
of these porn sites that I follow on Twitter. Nigga, you ever be at work and you scrolling your timeline and all you see is just dick pounding pussy like.
Oh yeah. You can't be a
Thought.
nigga.
Nah.
Yep.
That shit.
To Jim's left, I got my family in the building. Introduce yourself, sir.
What's happening? Lil Dirt on Twitter. Lil Dirt 88.
It's so funny.
My Snapchat, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my cousin, blood cousin, man. He wanted to come through today, so we're gonna have a good time.
Appreciate y'all having me in here.
Of course, man. Anytime. Until Dirt's, that's your right or your left? That's your left. Yeah. Weave Harvey.
We be wonder.
Y'all don't respect me at all.
Go, you ain't got no
That's
more.
why you
Weavy
you
Goldberg.
bitches- You see what
Oh,
I'm saying?
oh,
That's why you.
Weave Chamberlain.
oh! Come on, give me another one. Give me another one.
Gladys Knight in the Weaves.
Weave Kerr.
Hey, Weave Disney.
The Weavetations.
That was a stretch. That was terrible
Jim,
too.
you
It
getting
wasn't
in
even a
on
good
this?
one.
I
It
thought
wasn't
we
a good
was
one.
free.
I'm
I thought-
sorry. We
okay.
are. Look, my fault.
It's
The
a
nails look
weaver
nice.
in the sky for all us.
And her toes are good though.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, yep. In the building, Tracky Joyner Kersey.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one. Oh, just call me Butter because I'm on the roll.
Fuck your fat ass face.
Like my eyes.
That's why you got a gut, bitch. Shut up, Baldy.
I said my eye. I was
Like
talking about me. I wasn't
Are you
talking about
gonna
you.
tell?
With him,
Are you gonna tell the people?
dirty ass.
Dirty burnt bitch. You know, you next.
You don't try me. I know what kind of wig you got on.
There you go, Joe. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Fuck
about.
ass bitch down. That's why your fuckboy haircut dirty. Now, introduce me, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, she is the only person to count
Say
the.
something else. Throw something at you.
I ain't even gonna do it. Lively, look at Lively. Introduce yourself, my friend.
I am Look at Lively. I am the eloquent lady who just had to use some uneloquent words.
Spell eloquent.
Suck my dick. Because you guys don't respect women who have hair who wear weave.
We
It's
do.
Okay.
We
It's
do.
okay.
We
It's
do.
Okay.
We just think that y'all shoplift.
They always got them strawberry
I was
candies
cute
in
as
their
fuck
purse.
at our event.
From
Nobody-
Piggly Wiggly.
I love Piggly Wiggly
It
because
don't
they
even
have the
say.
best
It
avocados.
don't got a
Hey,
name.
they
It
got
just be
sushi
like
there too, depending on
strawberries.
which one you go to.
Not the one that I go to. They don't have sushi. But yeah. But
Wait,
anyway,
Yes.
we talking about Piggly Wiggly since bitches like me who wear weave still Beyonce's like me who
He
wear
said
weave.
you still.
I don't. Not
You
all
look
of
like
y'all.
you can cook good in that.
Most of y'all. Okay. Are you?
No, I'm not done.
I'm sorry. I was letting you finish. Go
Good.
ahead.
Apologize again.
I
Shit.
apologize.
All right, cool. Dirty ass Dex giggling and shit. Anyway, I'm Look at Lively. You can follow me on all social media. IG, Twitter.
Talk into the mic, please.
IG, Twitter.
Thank you.
And Instagram is all of my social media monikers are the same. Look at Lively.
There we go.
And she
to
got
my
her
left is
toes
my
together.
dirty ass husband.
Thank you, baby.
To Lively's,
Fight like
to Lively's
exes
love,
in
the
the way.
blackest nigga with the whitest name.
Fucking Tom and Jerry.
What's up,
all day.
everybody? It's D-Ferg. Yo, have y'all listened to Drake's new album?
Yes.
Yes.
He the type of nigga that'll like blow bubbles in your kitchen, like a
What?
3-year-old. Like,
There's no bubbles in this ass.
like, he
God,
look like
wait a
he
minute.
blow bubbles in your kitchen.
There's
Like
no
Drake,
bubbles
what are
in
you
his ass.
doing?
He's the only
That
emotion
nigga go
man
through
out
so
loud.
much in his life.
And you
Yeah.
go through a lot too. You
Oh,
you the
these
birth Drake.
bitches stress you out, man.
Man, please.
Nigga,
And-
if his album will make you switch your hips in the shower as a grown
no,
man,
Jim, that's
nigga.
not what we
Wait.
doing.
It was an illicit passion
We just
fruit,
see the
nigga.
soda
Yeah,
stick
we
on
did.
MVP.
I don't understand.
I did a fucking full twist.
we are also joined by my.
Said he did a what?
Did a full twist in the shower. I almost bust my shit.
Like you 37 twirling in the shit.
We're never gonna get past this part.
Nigga, I almost grabbed my
No.
first curtain behind the other curtain, man. You got the clear one.
What?
The clear one.
That.
This nigga
Oh, the clear one.
You got the clear one behind
dressing up
the liner. Yeah.
So we are also joined by my cousin. Do you want me to introduce you? Are you here?
Yes. Yes.
She's not here.
Nah, she ain't
So
here.
our cousin is here. She will remain nameless. She don't like the camera and stuff like that. She's camera shy. But anyway, man, we got a great show. Huh?
You get on my
Wait.
nerves.
Oh,
You
okay.
asked
I
me what
see what you're
Trisky
talking about.
was.
Trisket
Yep.
the
Shout out to
biscuit.
Trisky the
I
biscuit.
You gotta come back, Trisket.
Yesterday.
You and your titties are missed.
Yep.
Yes.
She's somewhere.
Hell yeah.
She's somewhere buying another peanut butter color, bro.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay,
We're not gonna disrespect big titty women. First of all, we do have more colors
they
than
do have them old bland colors.
No, we don't, bitch.
It is.
Like,
It's
they
only
like,
three.
Like Velcro.
It's four if you count leopard.
Oatmeal
Okay, I'm
colored
gonna say, I'm
bras.
gonna say, go with that show got leopard now. Don't sleep.
It's black, red, leopard,
Yep.
and Band-Aid.
Nude.
Fuck you. Thank you.
Hey, light
But
caramel,
why, that
nigga.
shit ain't new for black people.
It is. Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
There are
it's like
some
a damn
companies who
donut.
have chocolate brown now
Mm-hmm.
for us chocolate women. It looks like skin, so it's actually kind of sexy.
Okay.
Same color as Barbie.
Yeah.
What?
Which Barbie?
Doc,
Oh,
Project Barbie.
The good part of the ego,
She say Project Barbie.
Hey, don't talk. This nigga called
pound cake color.
Project Princess earlier this week.
No, it was an accident. It was auto tweets.
It was an auto tweet.
No way.
So yeah, listen. So we have a great show. We do. Lively. We have some news, don't we?
Okay.
Do we wait first? I'm sorry to cut you off. Do we have any shout outs? We had a great event. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
tripping.
Yes, we did.
March 21st, we hosted our first official event. It was we watched the Dave Chappelle Netflix special.
To both of them.
Yes, both of them. At Dream Cafe, off Peter Street. Those of you who came out, we really appreciate you. Thank you. We love you so
Hell
much.
Yeah.
Really do.
Thank you for just coming to share that time with us. And we are planning for our next event, which should take place sometime in May, last part of May. So just be on the lookout for that.
You like games, nigga? We got games. Jenga.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh.
Connect Four.
Uno.
Spades.
Metropolis.
Oh shit.
Dominoes, nigga. Big Six.
Really?
What's another good tongue?
Splash.
Revelation? No. It's not, no.
So yeah, man, we're not gonna announce what it is just yet, but we have a dope event coming. So
Okay, so let me thank our loyal fans, because somebody told me, it was like, Lively, you didn't do the ignorant nod of the week last week, and we did not.
Ooh.
So I got a really good one. But before we get to something funny, because that's gonna lighten it up, let's talk about something a little bit more serious.
Yes.
So right now, big in the news, if you didn't know, there are some missing young girls in DC, ranging from the ages of 14 to 18. They've all become missing in this month of March within the last span of the last 2 to 3 weeks. It appears as though they are being sex trafficked. The FBI is now involved, and they are trying to figure out what's going on with these girls. Nobody can figure it out. They are now listing the names of the girls, and they're trying to figure out what's going on in the DC, Baltimore area to, you know what I'm saying, to basically figure out what the hell is going on. Do you have any comments?
That's some sad shit.
Man,
you see this type of stuff in movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
this only happens to white people.
That's what you think, yeah. And
Right.
what movie was that? Well, I know it was heavy in
Zodiac Killer.
Ray Donovan. Showcased it. If those of you who watch Ray Donovan on Showtime, they had a few episodes where there was a gangster there. He dealt with drugs and gambling, but he dealt with sex trafficking of women as well. Foreign women. I think they were from like Germany or something like that.
Taken. 2.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know what that was. My bad, y'all.
How about he?
But like, it's a very serious matter, and it seems to me, I hate doing this. I really hate playing the race card, but it just seems like whenever it's an issue that directly affects our, I know, right? I hate playing the race card, but it just seems like whenever it's an issue that affects our community, they don't care.
And Jim said if it was 3 little white girls in Maine, this would have been all over Main
And the
Street.
nigga that stole them was driving a Corolla. That should be all over Amber Alerts, man. It's bad parenting. I'm telling you, these black parents.
Well, when white kids get kidnapped, it's always an Altima.
What's a little white girl?
Nah.
It's
an
always
Altima
white
or a
girl,
van?
a white or gray
That'd be an
Altima?
Astro van.
Yeah, like that shit is
Okay,
crazy.
remember the little white girl who got kidnapped? She was from Florida. What's her name? Lacey, maybe? Who she went on a senior trip to the Bahamas or somewhere. Went off.
And Buddy murked the shit out of her, and then he murked that girl in Peru. Like after he got
I
off.
don't remember that.
Basically,
Yeah.
her mom. They went on a senior trip to the Bahamas or somewhere.
Oh yeah, and she
was fast. She went off with some local
Trying to
local
get that
people. Whatever.
hymen.
She
No. Buddy was from like the Netherlands or something. It was like world news. Buddy killed the shit out of her.
Y'all remember that?
He got off. Yeah, this happened maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. I forget his name.
This girl.
He beat the shit out of her and killed her, and then he got convicted of murdering a woman in Peru, maybe like 2 or 3 years after.
3 years after that.
Yeah.
But they
So
never
where is he
found
now?
that girl body. He in prison.
Peru,
They proved
you
the
can tell every
second
time that
girl,
nigga
but they
has
couldn't
sex.
prove the one that he killed over there.
Somebody.
Yeah, I mean, we got to be careful of our surroundings. I think a large part of that.
Your kids off the goddamn internet. Don't do
Well,
that.
that too, but it's just being aware of where you are at all times. That means get the fuck off your phone. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in, pay attention to where you're going. You know, just who's around you. Like, I'm guilty of that a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Walking to and from my car to the train and
Head down.
head down, or even when you're in the grocery store or going to a grocery store, you walking to and from the building. Like, people could come clock you upside your head.
I put it to you like this. I really didn't start fucking until I got a phone. When I was 18, that's when I lost my virginity. I was on AIM.
Oh, you tripping?
With the free.
You got them AIM messages, nigga?
I was fucking at 13.
But remember that
got
people
mail.
were sending you AIM
You're fast.
messages from all over the world.
Right.
Yeah.
You had to be remember all the little white
Ain't
kids.
sex location.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
ASL. Remember all the
And
little
pick.
white kids who used to get they had to do stories on Oprah and all this because
Yep.
they was meeting people on AIM.
Yeah.
Me,
Yep.
Mr.
Remember that?
Todd. Yeah.
So again, this story ties back. It does tie back into good parenting, but it also ties into we have to prepare our children for the dangers of the world. They don't understand that. Okay, if I meet somebody on this app, that this person may or may not have the best intentions for me.
First of all, you shouldn't be talking to them by no fucking app. You should be telling them, hey, listen, if it's a stranger, yell, scream, kick, do whatever the fuck you got to do. But I'm not finna be at 11. I'm not warning you by no app because you're not finna have no phone.
Second of all, the surgeries that these niggas are getting, you can't tell if it's a man or a woman.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Where the fuck did that come from?
But we need to have I disagree. We need to have a conversation because where you guys may not allow Ari or Avery to have a phone and it's not allowed.
There you go.
Me and Dex might allow our daughter to have a phone.
And I'm going to talk about you.
Or
That's
your son.
fine,
I'm
but
dressing her up like
that's what
a
I'm doing with
bull
Ari and
dagger.
Avery. I'm showing them my phone. Girl, you need to get on blah 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 blah
Yep.
because that's how it happens.
Bullshit.
Yep. And
We not teaching them that.
No.
They learn it from their little pissy
Bullshit.
ass friends.
And you know what's gonna happen? Ari gonna come and say, you know what? I think I need a phone. You know what Daddy gonna say? Fuck no.
Okay,
You
so
be like,
like,
close your eyes. What you see?
like every,
Nothing.
Next week, I'm using them Tampax pearls.
shut up, like
Well, this
get on
nigga
my
gonna have
Really?
a whole glass. You gonna have a whole bottle of Hennessy when she had that end of the sentence.
Man.
like Lively was saying, child ignorant ass is the end of the sentence. There's a way in which I feel like, okay, first of all, I believe that some children can have a phone and be okay.
Them gotta be ugly kids.
Okay,
Nobody want
you's
phone with
an
ugly
idiot.
kids. That nigga had
No,
two
first
phone
of
numbers.
all,
His
there
mama.
is there's monitoring
Monitoring.
that.
Yes.
I can't talk.
okay.
When your child has a phone, that is
Right.
something you cannot fall down on the job on. I do know kids that are very young that have phones. My niece has one; she's 13. My nephew has one, but he's
13?
again 14. And then my cousin's son has one, and he's 10.
Yeah.
But they purchased Jordan a phone for a different reason. You know what I'm saying? Considering that he lives between two homes right
Correct.
now. And you can't necessarily depend on one person to answer the phone. So they circumvented that, got Jordan his own phone.
Tell your baby dad stop being a fuck nigga. Pick
About
up that
what?
phone.
Okay, the man travels for work.
real.
I don't think that's being a fuck nigga.
Wait, no, if you got your son that weekend, you ain't traveling. You got your son, unless he's staying with the side chick.
What are you
He's
talking
married.
about?
I'm lost. I'm lost.
All right,
I
well,
gotta
who's he
pee.
staying with, and how come that
I gotta
bitch ain't
pee.
picking up?
Okay, listen. Okay, and I say this only because my daughter, spends some time in Florida, and there are moments in time in which like they're busy with life or they're doing their own thing, so you don't get to your phone. And I'm busy. I'm guilty of it here too.
Yes.
If he may call, if I'm busy, I'm doing something. Neither one of us are near the phone, and she misses the call.
Yes.
Like if he then came to me and said, "Look, I feel like I'm missing too many opportunities to talk to my child. So how about I just get her a phone?" Then that's something we would need to discuss. And if we went ahead with it, then there's going to be certain setups and certain whatever.
Oh, it's going to be some
regards to
motherfucking
that
boundaries.
phone. Right, in regards to that phone. And then again, like we talked about, Jordan is 10.
Yep.
He's very much so a 10-year-old.
Yep. I'm calling AT&T. No text messaging, no internet. I just need you to be able to pick up the phone and fucking dial.
You know what, man? One time, my buddy, uncircumcised Mike, we was hanging out, and he had
Wait a
girl
minute.
with him.
Time out. No, wait.
Okay,
That's not his name.
Yeah, it is. Hey, we went to the club one time. He didn't have any underwear on. He was dancing on his chick, and his skin got caught in the zipper. And he was bleeding. He had to change his pants.
What the fuck do that got to do with a child having a
that's
phone?
his name. My fault. I shouldn't throw his name out there. We had two mics. It was him and it was white Mike.
So he had to be the uncircumcised one.
Yeah.
Well, what does this have to do? Well, how old does he have the phone?
No, okay. So me, him, and his girl at the time, we were all hanging out, and apparently his girl wasn't messaging her mom, so she GPSed that bitch and pulled up at the spot.
Listen, when I worked at Sprint, I was notorious for helping girlfriends and usually moms
ain't
locate.
Oh, you were dirty.
Help
Yeah.
your girlfriend,
Yeah.
lady.
Okay.
All right,
Go get
you
baptized
tip me
again.
and bring me lunch, bitch. Well, I'm gonna show you where the nigga at. Hold on.
Over
So-
some biscuits, some Popeyes.
Listen. Okay, so we got
over some Five Guys and some real
we gotta
lunch.
move.
That ain't
She
no
bringing
damn
me
real
Longhorns and
we
shit.
got to move
Yeah,
on. We
sure.
got to move
Okay,
on.
but anyway, but the point of the matter is we have to, number one, Protect our daughters.
Yes.
They are number one.
Children. Yes.
But definitely your daughter.
Correct.
Because they're more susceptible to all this stuff.
Yes.
But
keep going. Don't worry about him.
I swear to God,
I'm fucking foul for your ass right now.
Can you please?
We have to protect our young ladies as best we
We
can.
have to protect our young ladies as best we can. And
Yes.
if you have not done your research on the missing girls in DC, please read up and do your research
Yes.
because it's very, very important. And it's something big that's going on in our community. We're all black. We gotta, look out for one another.
And
Of course.
all these young ladies they're found.
Right.
And they're
I
safe.
pray to God.
They're not found with and none of that shit because that's something that you live with for a
And
lifetime.
I told y'all they are believed to be sex trafficking
Yeah.
these young women. So let's pray that they get home safe
So-
with all this national media attention. And so we finna transition into some dumb
I only want to stay on this topic for 3 minutes.
shit. Okay, well.
Mike Epps' wife is fucking crazy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, please talk about this. How crazy.
What
Here
time
we
is it?
go.
House
You
way.
time is
Now, before we start, I know you niggas done heard this shit already. Mike Epps' ex-wife, she wants $109,000 a month.
He makes so much.
For
That nigga can't be making that much.
they estimate him making about anywhere between 3.5 and 4 million a year. So
Get that nigga
yeah.
a round of applause.
Yeah. He working. That boy, he
I
stay
know
on the
he do
road.
cocaine.
He always, on the road doing shows. He got a show here April 7th. So, but basically,
Phillips?
I think so. Yeah.
Probably Phillips.
So, all right, so the rationale behind why she won $109,000 a month is she says she's too old to work.
Put that pussy
But
in
you
the
only
street.
40.
No, she's
Hold
not
on.
even 40.
Hold on.
I'll
She's not.
punch
She's
you
not.
in the
She's
man.
36.
Okay,
Well,
but
she a
pause.
lazy hoe. That was
Wait, pause. Hold on.
Go ahead.
She
How
probably got
long
him
Mike
before the
Epps
money.
been in the game? 10, 12 years?
Hell
Longer than that.
Longer
Longer than
than that,
Like
right?
25.
Longer than that, but when you go
But-
ahead.
She probably has not been in the workforce for 12, 13.
No, it's 10.
Man, she was a
Oh,
side
it's
bitch
10
after a
years.
side bitch, and then he got
Hold on.
married.
I want you to explain. You the resume guru. Explain how I'm gonna put a 10-year
Yeah.
motherfucking work
Okay.
gap on my resume.
Okay, so now I understand the head. When you look at the headline, it looks bad.
Right.
I'm too old to work. And then when you start reading the article, she has a point to a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
Now, she's 36, right? She's getting divorced. She's coming from, now mind you, he cut her off financially a year ago. So they've been fighting this divorce and shit since like 2015.
Oh, she a waitress at Hooter.
She not even that. So she hasn't been working. He cut off financially. So that's a whole year where I hope you've been stacking your money because my husband cut me off.
And she's
So
definitely-
now
she's definitely getting child
She
support.
could be pawning or, selling off some of the
Right.
stuff that she has to
Damn.
survive.
So now that's 10. So they've been married 10 years. So that's literally going on 11 years where you haven't done not a motherfucking thing but be Mike Epps' wife.
And
Right.
drink
So
wine.
now you getting divorced, right? Okay, you got to do something. Like if you don't get this settlement, what are you going to do?
Sell that pussy.
Where are you going to work that you've never had a job before?
Hooters.
Exactly.
At fucking 37.
Call center.
So you understand
I
from
understand.
that perspective.
Yes.
Only listen, and he understands because we had to have a conversation. Of course, his first approach was,
Yeah, I didn't.
She
Yeah.
this bitch
that
is
hoe.
stupid.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But understand, and I tell you, she did not put that terminology in the paperwork. Her attorney did,
Mm.
and they did it for a number of fucking reasons. Number one, stressing the fact that I am 36 years old and I have not worked for 10 years, and this is the lifestyle. I've
Because
grown
he
accustomed
told me
to.
not to work.
Because he
that
told
makes
me not
so
to
much
work.
sense.
Okay, so now you go into court and you tell the judge I'm 36 years old. I have no skills. I haven't been in school
Yeah.
and I haven't worked in 10 years.
I'm basically helpless.
I need at least, I have to go back to school if I'm going to get a job enough to support me and my children. So that means at least 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
So at least for 4 to 5 years, they've already presented a decent enough argument for the judge to look and say, well, for at least 4 to 5 years until she gets her degree, then this is what you need to pay her. Then that gives her 4 to 5 years to get her shit together, to get a hustle, or to genuinely go back to school. But then if you think about it, she's 36 now. 4 to 5 years now, she's 40.
41.
Honestly, think about when you're going for a job interview. They're looking at how old you are. They're looking at your age when you walk into an
And then
interview.
there's job experience.
And then you have none.
You
You have a
have none.
degree,
You
but
ain't
you
never
have
worked.
no
You ain't
experience.
never had no
at
job.
40.
She was.
So now they're looking at you like, well, maybe you aren't hireable.
Yeah.
And now she has a fucking argument to say, I can't work. I'm
So
too
now,
old.
But you know what comes into play as well? You got child support.
Oh, that's
I'm about to read.
Of
I'm about to
course.
read. I'm about to read.
Wait.
That's
No, wait. Not only that. everyone knows that marriage is a business deal nowadays. You try to stay with somebody as long as you can, but at the end of the day, if you know you marrying somebody who has a little money, if you can't put that in a contract, don't get married, don't hook up with buddy, because you're gonna be wasting your time. Eventually, he's gonna leave you for a big titty Latina chick.
So the full rundown of her this is what her financial demands are. She says she spends several $1,000s a month on shoes and clothes for their 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kill yourself. For their 10 and 12-year-old girls. Plus, the girls have to get their hair braided at an expensive salon. Not to mention food, vacations, and $72,000 per year for private schooling.
Oh, you know what?
So
she ruined her own fucking argument right there.
Hold on. She also says her mom handles nanny duties for the girls. First of all, these young ladies are 10 and 12. I don't need no nanny for no fucking 10 and 12-year-old.
These niggas can cuss.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they are of age where they are more responsible than a 4 and a 5-year-old.
They're not walking to extracurricular activities. They're not walking to ballet or dance. Somebody got to pick them up from school. Somebody has to be transportation. All of that is provided by the mom.
However, you the mama that's too old to work. What the fuck are you doing with your time? What you need a nanny for? That's my
you need
first
somebody
question.
to pick you up from point A to point B. On top of that, me and my sister were raised off of $400 of child support a month, and my mom worked a full-time job.
Well, Jim, that was back when
no,
iPhones wasn't $650.
You need to your lifestyle needs to match your wages.
It did.
No, it's not anymore.
Not now.
You gotta adjust it.
But at the same token, you can't overnight. You're not going to adjust from being with a man that's making $3.5 million a year for 10 years now. This was his average. So you now want me to go from 12,000 square feet to 900 square feet in an apartment and just be okay with that with no skills, no money, none of that? That's not how it works.
Let me tell you. Every NBA analyst is doing that right now. They had to find a new job. Mike Tyson had to sell himself.
You naming breadwinners. You know that, right?
Okay,
you're naming breadwinners. This is a woman.
I got you, but what I'm telling you is it's life, and you have to find out how to readjust your shit without trying to. Okay, cool. Okay, buddy, cut you off.
I hear what you're saying, but understand this as well. When you walk into a marriage, and you walk into a marriage, as you said, as a business deal, and he is the breadwinner, and you have put her in a position to where she does not work.
Yeah.
This is something
you told her not to work.
This
you
is
don't know
shit
about business.
Listen,
what?
This is something she did.
She don't.
Because you requested it, and she also fueled probably behind the scenes or whatever for your career for however many years, so on and so forth. So because you asked her to be home and to raise your children on a full-time basis, now that we don't work, your children are now to go live in what?
Poverty. So that's cool.
Poverty.
Okay,
they're supposed to go live in poverty.
So let me ask you this question,
because
Jim.
they have to adjust.
Let me ask you this question. So now you know when you was in Cali, you said you was living with old girl. She was paying all the bills, all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, boom. Let's say y'all made a commitment. Oh, you know, you can stay here 3-4 years or whatever. Month 13, like Jim, you got to get your shit. You got to get the fuck out. I know what I promised you, but this shit ain't working out. Or year 4 or 5 or whatever. So you got accustomed to this lifestyle that this girl has provided for you. You thinking everything is cool, this and that. She kick you out. You don't got nowhere to go. You don't got nothing. You don't have no skills in that because you was dependent on her. You gonna have that same attitude?
Steve Harvey lived in his car for 3 years.
Nigga, are you going to have that same attitude?
No. I moved to Atlanta. Yeah. I moved to Atlanta. Within a year's time, I've accomplished quite a bit within a year.
Yeah.
And that's what I had to do. I didn't even get kicked out. For me, it was like, as a man, I need to do some things on my own.
You left.
I need to figure some shit out.
You left. But this is a situation where this is her husband. Her husband created a lifestyle for her that she was comfortable with. It's not too many women that's finna. It's not. And if she was like a businesswoman, like she was married to him, but she had, Michelle Epps Incorporated or whatever, and she was doing day-to-day stuff, I don't think she wouldn't even be asking for no money like that.
No, I got you. You know where I'm gonna circumvent that? Ladies, I'm gonna ask you both a question. If you both are about to marry some dude that's on the rise, do you think he's gonna cheat on you and potentially leave you?
What the fuck do that got to do with what we talking about right now?
Because you're not planning for the future.
No, if plan her divorce while she's getting married. That's what you're telling her to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing.
All right. So,
no. Because realistically, how many of these marriages last?
No.
How many?
But that's the
Scottie Pippen.
But you know why they don't last? Because people going into it thinking it's gonna fail.
people,
That is true.
a lot of women
That's your
especially,
mindset, son.
are not walking into a marriage thinking that this is not my happily ever after.
No.
There are very few women. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but there are very few women who are walking into a real marriage and saying,
I'm gonna be with this nigga forever.
This is not my happily ever after. If she's doing it, then in her mind, she's made up her mind that this is my forever. This is whatever. She's not gonna walk into it thinking, okay, yeah, 10 years, and then she's gonna be over it. That's not really how we think. That's not how a lot of logical women process that whole thing. I don't think that's realistic. And I feel like this too. People say, oh, she should have been stacking her money, should have been putting money away, should have been this, and that. But if they were on good terms, and it's year 12, 13.
He was giving her whatever she wanted.
No, but he stumbles on a fucking secret checkbook and finds the money she been putting away. Now you a gold digging bitch and you was only here for the money because you stealing from me and I don't know it. Mm-hmm. So what does she fucking do? Do she trust the man that she married and said that they was gonna be together forever?
No.
Or
really
do she put away money and stack and save and sneak and hide? Like what the fuck?
Jim, I like the way you put that.
What did she do?
But do when you get ready to approach the stage, do you always approach the stage thinking you're gonna fail?
No, but that's totally different than me.
It's not.
No, it's totally
you're
different.
walking into a situation thinking you're gonna do well. You're gonna perform well.
There's a little bit of fear in there.
You're probably, of course, you're gonna be scared when you get married to somebody.
No. Getting married is totally different. Don't try to couple those.
It's
together.
It's not. Jim, you have
because especially getting married as a man.
Look at
who knows that. All right, cool. Like somebody like myself, I'm not gonna get married right now because I know and I feel that I have the potential to be bigger and I understand the threats that the pussy that's gonna be thrown my way.
Fear. You know what fear is? You know what fear is? Ignorance. That's all it is. You only fear what you don't know. So now you walking into a situation like you've never played this club before. World of Beer, for example. You walking into the situation thinking, man, I hope I do good. I hope I do good because this is uncharted territory for you. It's the same with a marriage. You ain't never been married before, so you're walking into a situation thinking, hey, listen, I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be scary because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't never been married before. It's the same with parenting. It's the same with starting the first day of school. It's the same with going for a basketball tryouts that you ain't never tried for a team before.
But you know what the difference between those two situations is? When it comes to marriage, there's information, and a lot of marriages do not last.
What information?
Information you can find on the internet.
About what though?
About marriage. What's the sex?
Wait a minute.
So the average success rate of a marriage in America.
This is a terrible argument,
Were you
Jim.
afraid when you first got married?
Fuck yeah.
Definitely afraid.
Yeah.
What were you afraid of?
It not lasting, and then I was young.
Yeah.
How old were you when
I
you
was
got married?
22.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I was 20. I was 29.
Yeah.
28. 29.
I'm not ready for no forever pussy.
29.
My dad always told me one thing. He always told me success plus
Effort?
success plus preparation equals your outcome. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
But you're walking into something that you don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you're scared.
Yeah. It's almost like you're pretty much walking into a dark room. You know what I'm saying? Like
All day, every day, dog.
if you walk on the stage, you walk on the field, you don't know what you about to encounter. You can tear your ACL, you can say a bad
And it don't have shit to do with women, Jim, because it's days you probably don't even feel like fucking with nobody.
I'm gonna ruffle your feathers, both of you, with this one.
You not.
Okay. hey, Corey Holcomb said the best. The person that you're with.
Shit.
Yeah, but he said, but he has a lot of truth in what he says. And he says the person that you're with is where you're at financially. So let's just say that you don't get married and you make more money. Does that mean that you're with a quote unquote better person, better looking person, somebody that's is better financially?
A different.
I didn't get married for money.
Me neither.
I understand that now, but let's just say that you held off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're worth what, like a couple million, or whatever.
What? You're asking me would I still get married?
They're the same person?
Yeah, and also does actually it'd be a bad question to ask because I don't think you can really answer because you're not in that situation. But I think it would change.
But
like
you can tell us about marriage and you're not in that situation.
And plus,
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, nigga. It's all hypothetical. You're absolutely right.
like my case, her parents have money. Her dad is worth like probably a few $1 million.
Yeah.
If not more than that.
But that's not her money though.
It ain't even her money.
No,
It's her
It's
parents.
not her money. It's their money.
Yeah.
She won't get the money until something happens to him.
Yeah.
So
So that don't count.
Money. It's actually that I loved her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So But
How long y'all been together?
We've been together for shit. I've been out of school
You've
10
turned
years.
it around.
10 years.
Oh,
We've
wow.
been separated. We were separated for like 2 years. Now we're back together.
Yeah.
It was a long road.
Yeah.
But it would never put nothing. You would never be prepared for something like that.
Never. Just like you, like I say, you could take parenting, the same example. Y'all, everybody around here talk about how much they want kids. Cool. Yeah, you just said you wanted kids
Nigga,
not
for
too
2
long ago.
hours.
And that's what I'm
For
saying.
2
You get the
hours.
urge.
That's how you can have
You
back.
get we get the luxury to change
Yeah,
our
but
mind.
you could read every child parenting book on the planet. When that baby come out that womb, nigga, it's go time. You got to learn on your own, because the shit that you read in that book might not necessarily work with the baby that you have, that God gave you. Cause there's a lot of stuff that all these remedies people be telling me about. This how you put your child to sleep. You gotta put soft music on and the white noise app and all this other dumb shit that ain't work.
I listen to NPR and in order to fight what is it, fatal something syndrome? SID. In Finland they put their kids in cardboard boxes with no padding, no nothing. And you know what? It went from like 40% down to 3%.
Man, but that shit don't work. That shit don't work everywhere. It's no remedy. It's no book you could read. It's no literature you could pick up to tell you how to be a parent for the baby that you're giving.
You gotta live it.
You have to. You got to figure out, okay, what is baby allergic to? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's trial and error, nigga.
Yep.
It ain't no blood test for that.
I agree, and I told y'all my sister has 3.
Yeah.
When I go home, she be like, "Listen, you want to be a mom? You're in mommy mode. I'll do the feeding, the bathing, picking up from school. It's a lot." So I'll tell you, my niece and nephew, they was like, they both did really well in school. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get y'all ice cream. Cool. We went to Publix. We picked out ice cream and cupcakes. We had a blast after dinner, right? It hits 2 a.m. My nephew walks into the living room. Me and my sister just up talking. You know, I don't really see my sister and family that often. We up talking. All of a sudden, my nephew says, "TJ, I don't feel it." I said, "Oh shit!"
Yep. Yeah, nigga.
What is that?
Yeah, nigga.
There is pink matter all over the couch. I am gagging.
Everything they ate the last 2 days on your shirt.
I don't know what to do. I'm running to the kitchen. I'm gagging too. My sister's like, "You got to grow the fuck up."
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I said, it's like.
And I wanna.
It's like projectile.
I want to stay here. Fuck that. We talking about kids.
Oh,
now.
Oh no,
So-
okay, no.
I should really talk about Mike Epps' wife.
We can, but we
We talk about kids.
All I'm saying is, also here's another situation. I couldn't clean up throw up. We had to wait till her boyfriend came home. That's his duty. He does the gross shit. He'll clean shitty asses and he clean up vomit. That's his thing, right? I can't do it. Man, I be gagging.
Man.
Another thing is, imagine a long night. I'm single. You know, you go out. You can sleep a little bit in the morning,
that's
right?
that's out the window.
Woke up one morning, all I hear is, "Mommy." I'm like, damn, that's my nephew. Somebody gonna get this nigga or what? I go, I was like, "DJ, what's up?" "TJ, I'm in the bathroom." I'm like, okay, I go in the bathroom. I said, "What's up?" "I poop." I'm like,
Yep.
it's 7:30 in the morning. Somebody gotta clean this shitty ass. What's going on?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
damn. I was like, where the wipes at? It's over there. So I had to literally wipe a shitty ass, hungover at 7:30
damn
in
near
the
Oh, that
morning.
ain't nothing.
Shitty ass.
That's nothing.
A grown, and he
Oh,
like,
that's
he
nothing.
damn
That's
near
tough.
3.
That's
tough.
nothing.
Listen,
here.
That is tough.
after a long night, I'm not used to that. I'm single. I don't wake up to
You gotta
somebody
sneak
calling
phone.
my name.
Right.
Okay, y'all parents. Y'all
Right.
parents, that
okay.
ain't shit.
Ha. Let me humor you.
I was
Let's
drunk.
go.
I was drunk holding my nephew. I went to sleep with him in my arms. I woke up and that nigga was not there.
This nigga just
I don't know where the fuck he
committed
went.
murder.
He was 6 months. He can't crawl away.
What? You dropped the baby?
They took
He
that
rolled
motherfucker.
No,
out.
they
They
took
came
him
and
because
got
they
him.
knew.
They came and got him,
They know he know the fuck he was
I woke
doing.
up. I stretched. I was oh, where's this nigga at? Drunk.
No, that's why you need to fucking stay away from children.
Or they wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, I told myself, I'll go get the baby. No problem. This one, he was 1.
Yeah, okay.
Brought him in my bed with me, right? I'm like, all right.
Worst
DJ,
sleep you ever had.
What?
Nigga.
Put him in the bed with me. I'm like, all right, DJ, let's go back to sleep. Sleep? Yeah, let's go sleep. As soon as I close my eyes, TT, you up? Stop touching my face. Then he's like me, TT, you want to sing song? I want to fucking go to sleep.
You got to put on Elmo.
No, it wasn't no Elmo. It was in the middle of the night. I said, you want to watch TV? Nope.
Jim,
No, he wouldn't talk to your ass.
First,
So-
what I want you to do,
Listen to
I want
him.
you to stop watching fucking TV.
Stop
Okay,
watching
that shit
TV.
don't work. Okay, stop watching TV. That almost shit don't work.
I went to go get him at 1:45 in the morning. He talked to me till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And once it hit
People got a
5,
whooping.
I picked him up.
And took him to his
I said, "Come here." He said, "What's up?" I said, "We going to mommy." I dropped him off in my sister's room and slammed the door. Turned around.
Man, we went
Turn
to
around, back to bed.
where that was we was
That
at.
sounds stressful.
Oh, when we went to Jacksonville.
That ain't shit.
So we go to Jacksonville.
It was for my birthday.
It was for Ashley's birthday. So we stayed in the hotel. My mother-in-law met us in Jacksonville. So we all there. She like, oh, you know, I know this Ashley birthday weekend. You know, y'all can just drop the kids off. You ain't got to worry about the kids all weekend.
Wow.
We got that Friday. We got that Friday around what time? It was like 7 p.m. whatever. So we like, okay, grandma here.
Yeah, I was about to get nasty.
Nigga, we was finna do it all. I might have ate some ass that night. Yeah, that's serious.
There you go. You would have had that shit in your beard for a week.
What? And the beer wasn't even like this back then.
Oh, yeah.
So we get there or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna drop the kids off or whatever. We gets in the bed, falls the fuck to sleep.
Like at 10:30.
Like dead ass serious.
Oh, yeah. That's
So wake up, right? I think we woke up like maybe it was like 2:30 in the morning. Oh, 3 o'clock in the morning. We here. I say, who the fuck is that? Who know we in the hotel? I forgot that, mother-in-law was next door. She comes, I open the door. The baby gets dropped in my hand. They don't say no nothing. like this nigga's an orphan.
Wait, this her mom?
This her mama.
You know what?
Knocked on the door,
mom young.
dropped the baby off to me like it was a FedEx package. And then cleared it and hit me with the do sign with the 2 fingers behind her
How old was
forehead.
he at that time?
He was not even
He
one.
was 1 year.
He wasn't even one.
He had just started walking, so Kyler was like 9 months, 9.5, 10 months.
Was your
Because
mama
he started
single at that
walking at
time?
like 9 to months. Huh?
Was your mama single?
My mama
at that
has
time?
been single since Kyler has been born.
Yeah, nigga, that's what it was.
That's not what
She
it
had a
was.
bottle.
It's
She
not.
sister
You want to
was
know what
with her.
happened?
She
Oh,
used to
no.
It was my mother and
Nigga.
my sister in the room, and they still dropped my son.
Listen, like that shit is. This is a fucking war. We're at war. Okay? We're at
Shitty
war.
diapers.
We're at war with time.
Shitty diapers.
Trying to
Kyler
fuck.
shit it in the tub and picked it up and handed it to the nigga and said, "Here, dada."
That's how you do it, son.
My nephew
Yeah.
took a
That's how you
shit
do
while
it.
I'm holding this nigga. I'm like, nigga, my forearm smells like asshole, bro. Really? That's what we doing?
My son does not care.
I never got peed on though.
I have got peed on so many times I can't
That's the
count.
only thing. I
You
never
proud-
got peed
That's a
on.
badge you wear.
You supposed to see
That's
when
a
this
good
little
one.
flag raises.
So many
Oh
times.
no, yeah, no. They don't only pee when they hard. They pee
No,
when they
that's
soft
a
too.
myth. That's a damn
Flaccid
myth.
dicks pee.
That is a
That's how they
myth.
pee.
Because we wasn't even home good from the hospital, and it's like soon as I
She
couldn't
got-
even do the like swap like to pull this one out and put that one under. By the time that air hit that, it was like
She got peed. You got peed on about 3 times. Man.
3.
Hey,
I
quick.
lost count after like 8. I have
Quick.
got
This nigga
peed
never peed on me.
I've
Never.
been peed on at least 10 times.
Hey, quick change the subject. If you eat the pussy right, she squirt, you get peed in your mouth.
Find something to drink.
What?
Anyway, so for the parents in the room and for those, it's like half and half.
It is.
So there are
4.
There are 4
4.
parents in the room and 3 non-parents.
And 3 niggas that use rubbers like some pussies.
No, I don't use no fucking rubbers.
Excuse us for being
I
responsible.
fuck the same 3 women consistently.
With
Okay, you dirty.
Raw.
Dirty.
You finna burn.
Now I'm playing. I'm playing.
You finna burn one of them.
I'm playing.
You finna burn one of them hoes.
I'm playing.
No,
I have a
We're
girlfriend.
nasty
I have a girlfriend.
Stanley over here.
I have a
Right.
girlfriend.
Why did she call you Stanley?
You have a who?
She talking to you.
STD
She's
too.
girlfriend.
I ain't called nothing.
First of all,
Jim,
I only
he go with your old girl with the braids. You like, where you been?
Light skin.
Wait, did she not come to the show? I don't bring her. Whoever brought her over here.
Never, nobody.
Thank you.
Nope, not
Brought
even
her
the
over
fat
here, right?
girl you was showing us on Tinder.
Hey, there you go, play it. Wait.
Wait.
Bring over here.
I don't know. I made it up.
Official.
I made it up.
I don't know where he's going. I was like, all right, cool, yeah.
I didn't know it was official. When did it was official?
He said it.
Okay, so how long has it been official?
Oh shit!
For a while.
My
That boy
dumb ass-
nervous.
What's the
Hold
wild?
on. Look, Jim, you don't have to answer these questions, okay?
Get to a side.
Jim, you don't have to.
Get
You
to
don't
a
have.
side. I already seen it.
Nigga.
It was eye contact. 1 hour was already.
You
like,
don't. You don't have to. You don't have to answer these questions.
Yeah. Look. Me and her, we've
pressured
been
this
together
nigga.
for what? About
A little while.
Yeah, a
Just
little,
say a little while.
a little while,
Okay.
man. Look, just got fun with
Anyway,
it.
let's fast forward. All right, so there are 4 parents in the room
Yep.
and 3
First of it is
non-parents in the
possibly
room.
5.
Dex, you having a baby?
Hell no, I don't know these bitches yet. You know how like you had kids that like, find out till you die.
Anyway,
This
what we
will
saying?
never work. dirty.
What were you saying?
Anyway,
I'm cool with that.
Give his dirty ass dick to everybody. Anyway, here we go.
They appreciate it. You appreciate this dick, you get some. Oh, okay. Ooh. Gucci coupon.
Hey, nigga. Beatboxing that booty.
That's a whole lot of ass.
Okay, so what's the question?
Anyway, so to the parents in the room, what's the best advice that you could give to non-parents?
Nigga,
Please
tie
do.
your tubes.
I never had a kid. I'm not gonna tie
Tie
it.
my tubes.
Everybody says
Everybody
that. They
says
say
that.
Okay,
that out loud.
all right.
How raw? Your daughter looks just like you.
Yeah, that's that's the. Oh, that's the Raw's part.
That's the rawest part.
That's the Raw's
You have
part.
a little you.
After that shit go downhill.
You have a little human.
Not only does she look like me, she acts like.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Belle, go.
That's the tough part.
Mhm.
She is me in a 4-year-old body.
Okay.
Yeah.
The attitude, the demeanor,
Everything.
You created that.
I
Yeah.
did, and I created a monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like yes.
Okay.
And I
looks
tell
like
my
a cutie
parents
pie.
these stories, and they think it's funny because
Oh,
it's
grandparents
me.
always think everything
Yes.
funny till they
It's
get them.
hilarious to them. And
You're right.
the time I want to kill them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's nothing. Your parents ain't shit. Your parents,
My parents
ain't
don't babysit.
shit. Don't get gassed
Let me
up
tell you
on the
something.
whole me. That TV grandma,
Yes.
granddad shit is TV.
You can
It's
believe that
fake.
shit at the baby
It's
shower if
not
you want to.
real.
Okay.
That shit is not real. My mom is selective as fuck when she want to be bothered. Now that Ari is a little older, she's way more hands-on. And to be honest, because Ari was her first grandchild from one of her daughters when Ari was little, it was, you know, I'm helping thing.
Yeah.
I get her like every 2 weeks for a night or two. She was really good. But as they get like when the tough years come, which is about like fucking 1 2,
Now.
right? Yes, they don't want to be fucked up. They don't
Fucking
want to be
now.
fucked up with them kids. Your
Listen,
parents do not
let
want
me
to
tell
be
you
fucked
something.
up with your children. They do not.
Okay,
and if they
so-
do, it is short lived.
She say this every time we go to Miami. I get in trouble.
You
Wanna know
do.
why? Because I drop them niggas the fuck off.
Let me
What's
tell
wrong
you
with that?
something.
Nothing.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me.
Okay, go ahead.
So now, this is the thing. My mama, they,
You are related.
my parents,
You are related.
they gotta be FaceTime grandparents. From where we are, you know what I'm saying? It's FaceTime. No one-on-one time with the children. Even when my parents them come up here and they stay with us, nigga, I'm going upstairs. Like, this is your time to be grandma and granddaddy. That means help me. Help me. Nigga. Help. Man, I'm telling
Let
you.
me tell you something.
She get mad at
I
me.
do. It pisses me off.
I don't
because,
give a
listen,
shit either.
Listen, and that's not cool. It's not okay. They're your children. You brought them into this world. That was your
Correct.
choice. Your parents had you. You were their responsibility.
Right, until they
Now-
drop me off at Unlinda House.
But we ain't talking about that. So if they are in our house now, if they watch them and we go away somewhere, if we go out of the house, okay, whatever. That's the way it's supposed to be. But if we're in the house, you don't get to go upstairs and close the door. I don't think that's fair because they are grandparents. They can pick and choose how deep they want to be in this. We don't.
Wait,
you
so
are
your
a
grand-
parent.
your
And
parents
to
not getting
mention-
them?
Huh? No. It's not about.
Oh.
It's not about none of them getting them because
No.
they ask for them. It's just when they get
No,
them.
and not to mention,
They don't
grandparents,
want 'em.
your parents are older. They set in their little ways. You know what I'm saying? They got early ass bedtimes. They only got certain patients for certain shit for so long. You know what I'm saying? They burn out a lot quicker than us because we do this shit every day.
Yep.
So if you see your parents hitting a wall, if they're getting a little frustrated or a little shorter tempered with the kids, or they getting flustered or frustrated, and then you take your ass upstairs and close the door, I'ma cuss you out.
You got to grind that shit out.
It's not about grinding.
Yeah.
They're not their kids.
Let me tell you. Listen, I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't.
I do because it has nothing to do with neglect because we spend 52.
That's your job.
I know it
Okay.
is, but at your job, don't you get a lunch break?
No.
Yes, the fuck you do.
No.
Grandparents. Wait, so grandparents are your lunch break?
Come on, man.
Look at that.
Come on.
You know children.
We should
Come
name
on.
this episode "Grandparents Are Your Lunch Breaks."
You don't get no damn
It's
checkout.
in every job you get a lunch break.
No.
I think it's important though.
It's important too.
As a parent, you need that.
Yes.
time alone.
I'm not saying don't take
Because
breaks.
Jesus.
Not saying don't take breaks. That's not what I'm saying at
So-
all.
But I
Definitely
do the
take
same
What's a
way.
break to you?
When my parents are in town,
You
I'm
out.
sneaking upstairs. I'm locking the door.
Thank you.
And listen, cousin, don't get me wrong.
Because my parents don't babysit.
One, I know this. Once
I go to the club and I have to come back to get my child.
right. One
Babysitting.
Yeah. You been to
they
Club
don't
Bolts
even stay
yet?
the night.
You been to Club Bolts yet?
No, ain't nobody been to that fucking Jerome's in the house jump joint. I should have known. I should have known your ass been in there.
That's the shit.
It is not.
Mom, nigga.
No.
Don't take breaks. I'm not saying that. But and sneaking away is cool when your parents get here. Okay, I get a breather. Don't make it a habit. It's not like if your parents here for 4 days, you shouldn't be disappearing for no whole 4 days.
No, I
That's not
agree.
fair.
Okay,
I
but that's
will.
not. But this is the thing.
Rude ass.
This is
That's me.
right.
Because 4 days is all I got.
Ooh, talk to your
So,
cousin, please.
Jesus, I'm sneaking off.
So this is the thing. 4 days out of the week, like one of them days we're gonna spend with everybody.
Right.
It's not gonna be no whole 4 days where you just gone. Because after you go out that first time, nigga, you spend the rest of the days recuperating. We old.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't young no more. We ain't going to no club and staying out to no 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning while grandma babysitting.
Nigga, you know how hard it is to plan a fuck? Oh yeah, they gonna have the kids. Yeah, we gonna fuck tonight. And you fucking fall asleep at 9:30, nigga.
Y'all got a sneak fuck?
You gotta tap her on the shoulder and try to
It's not.
guide your dick in
So
from
it's
the back.
It's not.
Wait.
First of all,
Meet me in the bathroom.
it's not. It's not sneaking. It's not sneaking if they already sleep.
You maneuver fucking and shit?
It's not sneaking if they already sleeping. But excuse me, it does take away from the intimacy in your relationship. I will say that
When was
because
the last time you got a stone cold fuck in?
I don't know.
Like, nigga,
That was
Like you get it in. Look, then we get it in, but it's
No, I
you
mean,
said
like,
stone
you-
cold like
it
niggas.
don't be like-
it don't, it's never like that because you can't be that fucking like off your balance because one of these niggas might wake up.
yeah.
You look, walk in the room or some shit like that.
Hey, let me tell you, them kids know that shit.
Listen.
And we gonna have to watch
know
these
that.
kids one night and y'all gonna have a good time.
I didn't see my mom, my dad.
Okay,
fuck
back
when I
up,
was 4,
what
and that's
happened?
Still in my eyes.
Pause. What you mean? You mid-stroke and somebody come touch you?
What?
Ankle?
You here?
Whoa, that happens?
Well,
No, it's real shit. 'Cause I'm saying, like my mom and my dad when they were together.
This nigga grabbed my
I was
baby
5.
toe.
yeah.
I'm talking
That
about.
happens. That happens.
First
Son,
of
this
all,
is how you do it.
because I'm so happy to be finally be getting some. I don't hear these little pitter patter of feet come in the room.
Oh, you been
When?
getting some dick lately?
Look,
Where's
you don't
that
even
coming
listen.
from?
Let me tell you something.
Wait. Get
You pulling
some
dicks
from
off
who?
of where? Into what?
From when
What
she
we talking about
came.
last week? The dick in the glass? You better understand.
From when she came, Dex.
Talking about her glands like that cover up. I am ashamed. We will talk about this when we get home. Some bullshit. In front of everybody, people can hear this shit too.
Did you just talk about your hoes 12 minutes
First of
ago?
all, I said
That's
nothing
different.
about hoes. I said Jezebels. Continue.
Eat my ass. Anyway, here we go.
I'm not grown enough for that yet.
Well,
I blow
bitch,
bubbles
you
in it though. I blow bubbles in it.
I don't
Listen,
want
it happens. Like you have to really, like you always.
Your life is not your life.
It's
when you have
not.
children.
That's what. So when y'all see us talk about this shit on the timeline, it don't be because we bitter. It be because people really don't understand like what type of life, how your life really changes if you're active in your children's life. It's a lot of these bitches is weekend mamas and daddies and
y'all don't even.
and your child call your mom and
Fuck
shit like
kids.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Nigga, what?
it's a
You know
whole
what?
it's a
I
whole nother
understand.
world.
That's what they telling me. They telling me like, hey man, you ain't gonna get no
I
sleep.
understand.
Your life revolves around
You ain't gonna have no fun.
Your life does
your life
rock.
revolves.
But it's responsibility. Like that's what the fuck happened. That's what the fuck happened when you get a job. You can't sleep till 12 no more. Nigga, you gotta get up and go to work.
Oh yeah. I gotta get up at
that's
5.
way
Well,
too much.
until now I work 30.
That's a responsibility.
Okay, but I
that.
understand all of that, and I still welcome them. Now, I have been, because my sister has 3, I used to want 3 kids. No.
Yeah, that should have changed after kid 1.
Oh, God. Okay, just like I FaceTimed them because, I haven't had a phone. They called me today while I was at work, and they were like, you still at work? I mean, how? I'm like, well, guys, I had to think about it. I was like, okay, I'm here this long so I could be able to buy you gifts and treats. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, cool. So they can understand. Cool. But at the same time, my sister's like, I said, what's wrong? She was like, hold on. She put her head down. I said, what's wrong? It's 2 over here back flipping off the fucking couch. is one in the goddamn swinger looking for her attention. She was just like, she was like, they got the TV on fucking 50, bitch. I can't think.
Right. That's life. That is life.
I can't breathe. She
50?
has
That's loud.
She has a 5-month-old. She has a 2-year-old, and she has a 5-year-old.
Wait, okay, so with all this information being had, since we're all around the same age, realistically, Lively and Dex, can you see yourself having kids within the next 2 years?
You better.
I would love to. I need to hurry up.
She need to.
I don't have patience.
She don't got that much time.
Women and our bodies,
impatient
we have a
dick
lot of
over
different
here.
things that count against us in terms of children. Once you hit a certain age, like once you hit 35, you're now high risk.
Yes.
So now you have so many other complications that you could be facing during your pregnancy, or your child could be facing. There's higher risk of Down syndrome and all these spinal bifida, all these things because of your age.
Yeah.
That's why old niggas
that's why, like, you hear
young
girls
hoes.
say, I need to do it. It's either fucking now or never, so on and so on. Because it's not just like she's being selfish about it or she's rushing it. It's because we have to consider our bodies. We have to consider the baby we're trying to bring, a healthy baby we're trying to bring into this world. So there's so many factors that go into it.
You gotta
So
put
people
this-
don't understand. Men don't understand. Like, damn, I just want to hurry.
Oh, I do. Don't say men. I understand now.
Some men don't understand, because once y'all need to come to the doctors with us. You know, I went to a male OBGYN. You know, he asked me, I mean, what are you waiting on? I was like, well, you know, I'm not really in a serious relationship. He was like, well, you don't know anybody? Well, goddamn.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that was rude.
And I mean, that was extremely, but of course, guess how it made me feel? Like, well, you know.
I need to think about that.
But his wife came in the room, and she's also a doctor. She was just like, basically, I'm sorry. But she was just like, you need to seriously, do you want to do this? If you do, you need to, I ain't gonna say hurry up, but you got a good 5 more years where you should be okay without having a baby without complications. Once she was like, it used to be 35. Now it's like 37, 38. Once you hit that age range, it's like, listen.
Niggas a 50-50 chance.
That your baby could have Down syndrome.
Or you could die.
While having the baby.
And what's crazy about that is your kid could live with you for the rest of your life. You don't want to have to deal with that burden. Fuck what you guys are talking about. Imagine dealing with that shit until you die, nigga.
Jimmy has been.
No. And I say that.
He's a little loser who's just not self-sufficient.
No, he talking about disabled.
No.
Oh,
What I'm saying is let's say you have like a form of autism where you can't live on your own. And I say that because it's personal to me or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a realistic chance of that. So you might not be able to have your free time the way that you want.
No, you're not going to have your free time that you want,
needs kid?
regardless if your child special needs or not, because that's just children. Like, children require a certain level of attention, whether they special needs or whatever.
And kids are assholes. Let's be honest. I'm gonna tell you something. If you are an asshole, you will raise an asshole. There's no way around this shit. There is no way to avoid it.
Son.
This is what it is. If you are any sort of an asshole, your child will pick up on it, and it will multiply by at least 3. I have a 1-year-old asshole son, and I have an 8-year-old asshole daughter.
Well, he's not necessarily an asshole.
No, Kyler is very much an asshole. He ignores the little girl who screams his name every day, like Dave Chappelle type. Put his hand in the bitch face, like, yeah, whatever.
That's pimping. Why want everybody to see the girl that be giving me her Cheerios?
Anyway, then Nick picks him up from school the other day. We on the phone. So as he comes out of the class, there's a baby gate. So Nick always picks him up over the baby gate. They walk on out to the car, whatever. Well, I guess Nick was taking too long to put Kai down yesterday. So Kai say, Daddy, you don't get down. So Nick say, what? You want to get down? Yeah, Daddy, I want to get down. He said, well, why you don't want me to carry you? He said, no, Daddy, I want to get down. Put me down. He said, well, bump you then. I don't want to carry you anyway. I ain't finna carry you. Get out. Kylie said, good.
He did.
He's one.
He said good.
What the fuck do you mean good? Like, what's wrong with yes? Because he got mad. He said, well, nigga, I thump your shit. I thump your ass. Like, he got mad. So, yes, he got mad.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't understand. Ari wrote a note on her and put it under her door.
Let me tell you something. That was the funniest shit I ever read.
That was not funny. That said, Ari wrote a note, close her door, and put a note under the door, like right under the crack, that said, do not disturb, in the biggest fucking letters.
It was
and
in
then
green.
at the bottom it said, this means you, with like a million exclamation points. And then in the corner it said, thank you.
Let me tell you.
That was a snap in 2 circles.
Let me tell you what's even funnier. That's what I said. So she came in the room. She was talking about, let me show you what your daughter showed me. So she was talking about, who the fuck is you? And so I read this shit. I was like, she talking to your ass. That's
exactly what he said. She's talking to your ass. I bust all up in the motherfucker.
You got to.
What the fuck? I take the door off the hinge. Fuck you mean? Do not disturb. And no, bitch, this my house.
Yep.
You little asshole. What's wrong with you?
My mama used to say, if you don't pay no bills in here, you can't lock no door. Can't close or lock
I
them.
closed my door, but I couldn't lock it.
Nah, I'm not having that. I will
I
unscrew
locked
this
some
shit. Slap off the hinge. You won't have no door.
So do y'all see yourselves, since this has turned into a children's conversation, do y'all see yourselves having kids?
2 max.
Yeah.
How many you want, Jim?
I'm getting 2.
To be honest with you, I don't see myself having kids within the next 5 years.
No, that's not what we asking. How many kids do you want whenever you decide?
I would like to have 3 girls.
Nigga,
You
what?
tripping. You
No, Jim would be a good girl dad.
Fuck you.
I'd be an
the
awesome
shit
girl
he
dad.
You know a lot.
I'd be an awesome parent, but I don't see myself having kids within enough time. I see myself being a Russell Crowe, because Russell Crowe didn't have kids until he was about 40 plus.
Does he take care of his kids though?
Yeah, I'm sure he does, but I'm not in a position mentally and financially to where I want to have kids.
I get it, but my thing is this. Okay, so I know a lot of men think it's, you know, you want that girl, you want daddy's little girl, and all this other good shit or whatever. Realistically,
no, I see myself having my sister, and my sister is the meanest.
No, just listen to what I'm saying though. So, you know, a lot of men want girls, you know what I'm saying, but I honestly feel it needs to be a certain level of testosterone in the house, and when you're the only male in that house, that's a whirlwind that you have to deal with. Mind you, because you're dealing with a fully grown woman who has a certain set of emotions and tensions
shit,
and certain like that.
lot.
Then you're dealing with different stages depending on when you have kids or with girls. You're dealing with different stages of attitudes.
That's
Totally
rough.
different. I'm talking about 2 to toddler to adolescent to preteen to grown adult.
Look, I've dealt with that my entire life. So me growing up, it was just my mom and my sister, and then outside of that, it's my auntie who's really my cousin or whatever. It's her, and then I have another auntie, and then it's all of her daughters.
But Jim,
so it's me and my cousin Chris.
I understand what you're saying, but attitudes evolve. So while the certain ideologies you probably learned or skills that you learned growing up in that house in what 1980 whatever or 1990 whatever. I'm just saying. You fast forward to 2017, 2018, 2019.
Okay,
it's a whole totally different set of.
I got you.
Emotions and stuff that it's just a lot to deal with. Man, I still got the video when the nurse told me we was having a boy. I said I praised the Lord because it's just if it would have been another girl in here, I don't know. Like the balance in the house would have been off.
Were you in the delivery room?
I was there. I went to every.
So you saw that baby coming out of the vagina?
I pulled him out.
Nigga.
So I was there every.
What you call the placenta?
Oh, it's a book bag.
It is.
That's on Bompton.
Wait. Did you guys put that into a pill?
No.
Did you save it?
No.
Wait.
No.
Did you eat your
She don't like. I don't think she don't like. Yeah, she not in all that.
The nutrients you need.
I wanted to have a water birth, but there was only one place that did it here, and that shit was too far.
Niggas just dying in the 1930s because of that shit.
Well, water birth? Nah, I seen that shit on YouTube. That shit is the rawest shit in the world.
You can have a water birth
they
at the
just
hospital.
tell you that shit.
Yeah. It's only one place. When I did my research, there was only one place that did it, and it was too far. Like if she was in labor,
We never would.
nigga, we'd have had to pack a lunch
And
to go to that shit.
I realized I was in labor and we were on our way to the hospital. Got to the hospital at 4. I had color at 6.
Yeah, you
So
were.
I wouldn't have made it. Or it would have been like extremely close.
That shit would have been on the leather seats.
Yeah, man, that's it's an experience. Like and that's why I don't understand why people really, I guess, challenge the fact that it is a God. Because when you go into that delivery room and you see, it's a miracle. When I tell you it's a miracle watching a child being born, you ain't never gonna see no shit like that ever in your life.
Hey, nigga, the first time I saw
Outside of
comedy
that.
was a miracle. All right.
Speaking on that, I have a 4-year-old
Yeah.
boy. Speaking of miracles, he doing the she had a C-section.
Yeah.
I was at work and her mom was like, "Come now,"
Mm-hmm.
and I was in Atlanta. She was in Rockdale. If you're not from Atlanta, that's about
shit,
30-minute drive.
Oh yeah.
I got there just in time. They did an emergency C-section
Damn.
because his heart was dropping, his heart rate. So they was like, "We got to pull him out now." Like you said, there is a God because it is a lot that go into that.
I got a homegirl that died giving birth, and the baby lived.
Michelle.
You know what I'm saying? Like it get that serious. Like so, a lot of girls like when you see these women, like I know we joke about baby mamas and shit like that. Any woman you see with more than 2 children, that's the strongest motherfucker on this planet.
I believe that.
You feel what I'm saying? For you to go through, Jim, let me tell you something. You gotta see. You have to be there.
My
You
college,
have to be there
my
from-
college roommate, her mom, she was the youngest of 17.
Nigga.
Her mom had them all natural.
That pussy
Nigga.
look like house curtains.
Let me tell you something.
Roast beef.
17.
Just fluttering in the
Y'all know
wind.
how big that is?
Yes.
Put a wing
That's
chime in
Our
it.
age, the youngest
use
of
a
17,
clothespin
she had
to hang it.
nieces and cousins.
Right.
Bit of a
Her
breeze
age.
in
You
here.
ever see a butterfly flap its wings?
Cover up like, ooh.
But one of the wings is lazy.
She passed
Seven-
away, but that's
but
the passage
17.
Oh, come on. Okay, you just ruined it. All right,
No.
cool. Go ahead.
That's crazy though.
No, but 17, you know how big that is?
And these
That's
women
a lot of
like that's
people.
what, and they, you know, we talk a lot about, like, you got to think about the women that was having kids before there was any type of medicine.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
that's
Wait, that
medicine.
shit
Nigga.
to put in your spine?
Yeah.
But see, not everybody
Ice
can
chips.
get. But see,
You
no,
don't
now
need
okay.
that,
So let me fuck your head up, right? Not everybody can get that. You
Yeah,
can
I
have,
know- yeah, I know
you can
that.
have allergies, and you can have all type of shit. Like, and if
And
the
they don't
baby
need no
is too
pills.
further along, you can't have no epidural. Like, and then you gotta really face life. That's life. That's real.
That's some strong
That's
shit.
real life. That's not none of
Y'all
this.
never even had a cramp before.
That's natural life.
good.
That's cramps.
That shit
times
is crazy.
12, I heard.
I'm good.
Can I be real with y'all? The way that I see my kids being born is us hiring a surrogate. Because I don't want
Get the
that.
fuck out of here.
No, real shit.
Jim, let me tell you though,
That, so
because
what?
what you really,
Because I
really-
can't be in the room. Like that's why I asked that question.
Why
You
can't
can,
be in
you
the
can
room?
though.
The looking-
You can.
No, I can't see that.
Jim,
no,
let me
that'll
tell
fuck
you
up.
something. I'm gonna tell you just because I used to think like you, right? So as you continue to go, because I went to every doctor's appointment. I was there. I don't care if I had to take off work or whatever. I was there. I missed how many? 1, 2. I only missed 2. I missed 3. I missed 4.
Okay, let's go. Keep going because
I ain't missed that many.
Nothing but eye rolls through them glasses.
I didn't miss that many.
You know, at one
Can
point
we
I was
top
going
it
to the
off
doctor
at
every
5?
week, right?
Okay, towards the end then. Wait, in the
That
first.
wasn't in the-
Tell your story.
Okay, anyway. So now,
Tell him to let it go.
now, right? So when you start going to the visits or whatever, and they start putting him on that screen, and you hit a heartbeat, and then they start showing you, oh, well, here's his face, this and this, and here's his arms and all that. You start gradually getting attached to that
Wanna
child.
see what he look like.
Till when you ain't gonna want to leave the room with the girl that's having the baby because you're scared that you're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna take
It's
your word for it.
over
see that.
over the time period
You
that
bond
she's
with that baby
you bond with
and
the
all that
mom.
Talking to him through the belly button
Yes,
hole.
when you talk, like, you know, they hear you. They
Mm-hmm.
respond. He would respond to Nick if Nick
Yeah.
talked. Or, to be honest, Kylie would not get settled until Nick got in the bed.
Yeah, because Buddy won't let me hold him. I'll hold him for like 2
You
seconds.
goddamn right, nigga. Cause you don't got no facial hair.
I don't know what this shit is.
Kai wouldn't get settled like until I smelled him.
I don't think he'd
So, like,
know what I
when we
look like
would
if I ain't
be
have
at
facial
home
hair.
and shit, Kai would be like nonstop, and he really wouldn't calm down until we got into a situation where I was comfortable and I could smell him. And it seemed like the minute I smelled him, he would calm down. And it just be like little shit like that you notice and that they notice. When you're pregnant and all of the changes and shit you go through, it's like an immediate bond with somebody you never met before.
Yeah.
To the point where when they get here, you can't wait to meet them. Like, you can't wait to see what they look like.
Right.
See if they act like you, if they talk like you, if they walk like you. Like, it's a whole nother feeling.
Yeah. You gotta eat. When you.
You should have at least one.
Is the lips on that?
All right.
I can't.
Yeah.
Because he been eating.
So yeah,
pussy.
Lively, she's gonna go through. This is the ignorant nigga of the week, you say?
This is the ignorant nigga of the week, right? So there is a young man.
Talking to Mike.
There is a young man who has been posing as a Miami Dolphins player.
Oh,
they
Oh,
smooth. He's
nigga, I
my
should
hero.
have been doing that for the Lakers.
my hero.
He's my hero too because he's been scamming white women
That's what's up.
Oh, he
for
be
the
getting
last 3
pussy.
years.
He don't deserve.
He fat too.
Well, he got to make a little money because just to keep that scheme alive, you got to have at least a decent car.
Let me tell you what he did.
Oh,
Let me tell you what he
please,
did. Let me
please
tell
do
you
it.
what he did. So in April of 2014, his name is
It's some good shit.
Ricardo Ignant.
Wow.
Okay. He posted of what appeared to be him signing a contract to the Dolphins, right? because it appeared as though he went one day to the NFL Combine, took enough pictures or had a friend take enough pictures of himself to drag out. It looked as though him being signed to the Dolphins.
I like Buddy.
Buddy
is
took
cool.
his pictures. All the pictures that he ever posted had like this really, really funky filter, so
filtered
that his
the shit out of him.
face was never completely visible.
Oh, I like
his
Buddy.
jersey number was never completely
Out here
visible.
fucking
And
gold digging
the
whores.
reason why he got caught when this whole scheme even got brought up or he got caught up is because he was the football player that commented under another football player's status that said, "Why do you think black men marry running and go and marry white women?"
He said
He's
black
the one who
women
said that black women are uncoachable. And that we don't listen, so on and so forth. So of course, if you on the internet talking shit, leave it to some black women to be like, "Well, bitch, who is you?"
And Google.
And we do some
Bitch,
Google.
you are nobody.
And you're nobody. Your whole life is a
now
lie.
your shit blew up.
Now you
Cause
shit
you
blown
wanna
up.
Talk shit about black queens. That's
Nah,
what your
bitch.
dirty ass.
He
That's
got
what
some
you
good.
did.
He got him some
Nah,
good
white
pussy though.
Becky's.
Now you could go. You probably stay home with your black ass, uncountable ass men. Now, bitch, all of y'all can
Fellas,
be together.
Coach that,
fellas,
bitch.
I just want
Coach
to.
that.
I just want to paint the scene. There's a whole bunch of air grabbing in here.
Look
They
here,
grabbing
fellas.
there. They grabbing.
Don't care.
They give it.
Okay, but
If you want a coachable woman, make sure she can't go. Do it again.
Oh shit.
Both of them can do that shit.
that's
Make sure
funny.
she can't do that shit.
What the fuck?
He right.
If she don't know how to do that, then you don't need to be whoa.
exactly.
Can a bitch whistle or something?
That's true. Because
No.
women that can do that can suck the
You don't-
meanest dick.
Shut up. She need to learn how to do
Wait.
that because you need a bitch who can do both. You need a woman that you can put in any situation and she be all right.
That's very
you
true.
go get you one of these little boos. You don't know nothing, bitch.
I don't.
And
I
try to take
attract
her
a
to
lot
your
of
mammy
them
house
bitches.
for a barbecue and your family gonna beat her ass.
Got
Hey,
me
that happened to
wrong.
me when I was like 20.
Or they gonna start. It's
They
gonna.
gonna
They gonna
talk about
start.
it.
Look get raped.
It's gonna be a shooting in the neighborhood. She ain't gonna know which direction to run.
She done.
You better know how to hop a
The point
fence.
is, no, the ultimate test. One of my exes took me home and they was playing spades. I was like, I don't really like playing spades because people get violent. They started ranking. Oh, bitch, we in there. Let's go.
Yeah.
So I talk about you and your little shoes, you and this little fuckboy haircut. So we was going at it. They was just like, oh, she's
Damn.
a keeper. I'm like, yeah, bitch, don't rank. I got you.
Right.
But the point is, little white women, just because he's a football player and he let's
Quote,
put air quotes
quote,
around
He
him.
fooled a lot of bitches.
He got some
He
good
fooled a lot
pussy.
of bitches for
He
3
got some
years.
good pussy.
Man, listen.
If your duck ass would
got
have
some
said
good-
nothing
Let me
about
tell
your
you,
own black queen,
on that article,
all right.
it kind of highlights a little bit of what he did from the faking the pictures and all that and the posing in front of cars. He had relationships with car dealerships, faking as a player, and they would let him test drive the cars. So while this nigga on the test drive, he flicking it the fuck up. Got enough ammo. The post in Miami. With his uncoachable ass man who stay with her uncoachable ass man. Nah, that's why.
How he dating these women though? At some point,
I don't
Because
know.
I'm-
Because
what I'm
hitting
thinking,
them
women
hoes.
are easy.
no. What in Miami, it's easy to fool a hoe that you got money. There are luxury rental cars and ain't
Duh.
nothing. There ain't nothing to rent. Just how it's easy to rent an Impala. Well, we could rent a little Mozzie real quick. You just gotta have a little bit of bread. What if I'm scamming Becky and she's paying for it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Them
So
fuck
I be
boys.
stealing that-
Those are fuck boys.
He
Fuck
probably
boys.
still out them hoes
Because you,
first.
but
then
you're
they
thinking
can
as a
reverse
woman who's black.
Apparently niggas do that shit.
Yeah.
Wait a
But
minute.
she could also
Bum
reverse
ass
it and be
nigga.
like, I mean,
It's
you know,
only
I got
$20.
money. I
Dirty
can't
ass.
ask you for money. No. But we're black women. We gonna investigate the shit out
I
you.
want that.
Yes.
That keep me
Until
interested.
this time. Y'all know we asked, this is what they told me. They said you need a fucking award because you ask questions.
A lot.
Number one, I asked a lot of questions. Number two, you asked the same question different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if my answer gonna change. I think you need to be an FBI detective. That's fine. Just answer my motherfucking question the way I asked it and you'll be all right.
I don't like a bullshitter. You can't bullshit a bullshit.
So actually, what'd
don't
you do
talk around my motherfucking question because I'm going, okay.
Actually,
now,
what'd you do today?
Right. I went to work.
Lively, that was
Oh,
just
okay.
sexy.
What's work came home.
What'd you wear to work?
Oh, I had on some
Clothes.
jeans, a nice shirt, you know.
What kind of
Nothing simple.
Well, who'd you talk to at work?
Look at this one.
Oh, see, and as a black woman, our radars go off quick.
Oh, you've been talking to the same
Oh, you
bitch for the
just
past 3
listen.
days, huh?
Why
Just
you just
listen. We
You
have
just
impeccable listening skills when we ain't mad.
Right.
When we ain't mad, I listen
That's
to
all
some
the time.
Shit. I listen to some shit, I be like,
Did you just say that's all
Don't
the
do that.
time?
Don't do it. Don't do
Shut
it.
up.
We can't win.
Retaliate some shit.
Listen,
I be in the
listen, you
doghouse
pay
all the time.
attention. Y'all talk, especially when y'all comfortable.
Oh,
Y'all
yes.
will talk.
Just lay back.
Because we
Yeah.
want to tell y'all.
But then
Let me talk.
We want to tell
but
y'all
then-
everything.
But then you have those. Okay, you have those, and then you have those women who try to get men to talk about certain things too.
They dumb.
Like-
Just fall
Yeah.
back. Y'all open up like little blooming roses.
Yeah, if we comfortable, I agree with that.
You gonna open me up like a rose?
This boy here.
I'm here for you, baby.
So fucking aggravating.
Just don't hurt me.
Yeah,
Do you play still?
We pay attention to how many times you went to lunch with that one hoe. How many times you mentioned her name in a conversation. Like, why haven't I heard this whole name?
I
I done
remember
heard your
that.
whole name 3 times.
I heard this whole three times.
Oh, that song is raw as fuck though.
You know why? Because
Seal face was like 285 though. But damn.
What's
that
up?
song raw as fuck.
Kiss over, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good ass
hey,
song.
nigga, you put it on repeat, it sound like the same song.
That's
I hate this
I'm telling you. And there's only 3 or 4 niggas that do that shit. You put it on repeat, sound like the same fucking song. It's just on for 35 minutes.
So all I'm saying is this: who gets the ignorant nod of the week? The white girls who he fooled or the dude?
Whoever got sick, get it.
No. The white girls.
wait, no, the white girls, yeah. No. I can read them.
No, see, this is what my motherfucking problem is with you raggedy motherfuckers. Let me
That
tell
was
you
them
something.
And then I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Because no, ain't no tell
She
me why
came
I'm
up
wrong
in a
shit.
motherfucking
bitch.
blanket.
Because when he was bad mouthing us and shit, there was no defense. Nobody motherfuckers was saying nothing. We're saying he's ignorant. I'm saying he's ignorant for his comments on black women.
No, he is.
Okay.
He is.
That's what I'm
He is.
I'm down with the trickery, but
Okay,
thought
so
it-
you better be standing over here with me as a black
Of
woman
course.
because your mammies is all black.
Yes, no,
I don't know.
I was talking about like
mine
him.
may
No,
be
but
mixed.
that's the
black
reason
women-
why he
Okay.
didn't do that to
I'm
black
like
women, because he
80%
can't.
of it.
Because you gonna ask him them questions. All right, well,
First of all, nigga,
when
I
you
ain't
go to
Google.
practice?
No. This
I'm going to
hold
Google.
on. This is the first thing I'm gonna do. You tell me I play for who you play for, the Falcons. Hold on.
boom.
Immediately. What's your number?
I got brothers. I got cousins.
Right, I ain't never.
Can
You heard his name before?
Can I get some tickets though?
That's numero uno, bitch.
You want to know how I know? Because I used to tell Jose I played for the Milwaukee
And I'm
Bucks.
dumb.
Because chicks without a degree can't spell Milwaukee.
Okay, I talked to somebody.
Hey, nigga,
I'm
that's
thinking
good.
like, okay,
that one.
he's an asshole.
Keep
Bitch,
that
that's
one. Nigga, that's funny as fuck. Because I don't even know how to spell it.
I don't either.
In my mind, I'm like, nigga, it's walkie, like walkie-talkie.
I ain't both of y'all.
Okay, so immediately, a dude, you meet a dude, he be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I play for the Falcons. What's the first thing you gonna do? Bitch, I'm on Google.
Right.
But
What's
see
your
them,
last name?
but
And I'm gonna, what, I'm gonna ask you what's your number.
correct.
Because they show you the whole roster.
Number and then position, all
all
that
that
good
shit.
But that's it's. I think it's the
And then
niggas
I'm
who.
black. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Let me.
I think you know who to try that with though.
I'm be like, hey,
Yeah.
I
Nigga named
You know who. I think you know who to try that with.
Not true. So
Right.
either you
Yeah.
were on the practice squad, pimping.
They still get 80.
You got cut.
No, they get 250.
I lied. That's
I know they get
basketball.
250.
They get some money, but I'm just saying, like, y'all know who to play with that. Don't come to me talking about you play for the Lakers and think I don't know shit about basketball. I don't know shit about Google, though.
Yeah,
I mean, the Lakers
Your little
this year,
dirty
though.
ass ain't on that team. So that-
Why everybody dirty?
You gotta say. You
damn.
just
Cause you're
gotta,
lying, bitch. You're dirty. You're dirty. And that dirty ass, cheap ass lie, niggas. Oh, you know what I'm playing football. No, you just got a thick ass neck.
That's all.
That's all that is.
Is she talking to me right now? I feel like she angry at me right now. I was like, shit.
Oh, I play football. No, you just got some thick ass legs with
Yeah.
ankles, pimp. Stop.
You went to
that shit.
FAMU and didn't make
You went
it.
to fam, didn't make it. God damn it. You did.
hey, Jim be taking shots at film.
We gonna let this
Low key.
decide. Like,
Because the football team ain't that good.
The football
But
team ain't shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
football
But a
team is
nigga
trash.
be quick to tell you, know what I'm saying? I play football. No, you don't, bitch.
You giving the pussy?
No.
You ever
do
got
your
for the
Googles
pussy?
first.
You ever
your
got for the
Googles.
pussy?
No.
You're supposed to Google anybody these days. Like
Yeah.
literally anybody.
Yo, she said she Googled me the other day. That
Yes.
shit scared the hell out of me. I'm
As
like,
we
Google
just
anybody.
and-
People are crazy. You
And I just
Google
learned from
people.
Black Ink. Shout out to Black Ink. You niggas checking in on Yelp? Yes. Because that's
Please
a good way to track your
keep
ass.
keep checking.
Keep
in.
checking in.
checking in on what?
Yeah, and these Instagram chicks ain't
I don't
stupid
do all that.
nowadays.
Oh,
All
oh.
these titty shots they gotta pay for, ass shots.
I watched the show. I was looking.
Wait, what happened with Yelp?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, you can find
Y'all
people on Yelp.
Y'all liking shit? I'm checking in. I'm here at Chipotle.
Oh, I don't never do that.
Man, what dumb nigga wants to tell everybody he was a side bitch at
But that's what I was talking about. That's like, I just think we in the age of where we share too much.
We overshare.
Yeah, like it's
at the Red Roof Inn.
I don't know if we talked about this
stars.
already, but I told y'all this is how Kim Kardashian got robbed. Because she was excited to be in Paris. Kanye was doing a fashion show, whatever. Her sister was walking in a show. It was a Givenchy show. Cool. She's snapping every. She's snapping every single thing, and I told y'all she made a mistake and said her sisters are going out to the club. I'm just gonna stay in home for the night.
Yeah.
Snapped that her sisters were going out, and the bodyguard was behind them. So okay, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if I'm trying to plan to rob this hoe, I see the sisters gone, and I see the bodyguard gone. Okay,
Yes,
this could be my move.
They only have one bodyguard. That's what I.
They got all that money. These
One
bitches got-
bodyguard.
All them
That
black
shit
dudes
changed.
you fucking with, and you can't one
That
of them
shit
niggas
has
protect
changed,
you.
but she only had one. It was a tall black dude who looked like Steve from fucking Jerry Springer. So he went with the sisters.
A
to
white
the club.
dude?
Yeah, he was white.
They hired Julius.
Nah, it wasn't Julius.
Julius don't fuck off. Julius do not fuck off.
I don't
You
know.
ain't
who
never
you
seen
talking
Julius
about.
for hoes.
That's
this from
security guard.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No, that's
No.
Beyonce bodyguard.
That's Beyonce bodyguard. He kind of
Come on, Nick, get your shit together.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want.
Yeah, his name Julius. Anyway, so I watched the show because I'm just like, Kim had to fuck up somewhere. Where Kim fucked up at was she used Snap for every single thing.
Too
and
much.
she told these people that she was going to stay in for the night. I'm probably just going to take a bubble bath.
They robbed that hoe.
Okay.
They did.
So what they did was it was 5 dudes. They ambushed her hotel. They kidnapped the concierge. He had to open up the key to the room. She thought her sisters were coming in.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine how sick she
Imagine
was.
6 Arabian niggas coming in.
Wait, they ain't
They was
touching her nothing,
Parisian.
right?
They
ain't
was
touching her?
Parisian. She
They
said
tied
no.
her up.
They tied her up.
I know one nigga was like, yo, you see the pussy though? I know it was a nigga like, man,
Hey,
we should.
Persia in the country.
I just wanna
listen,
see it.
She got scared. I told y'all that she got scared because she was about to get in the tub. She ass naked.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody barge into your room and they was just like, give me everything you got. She was
And
like,
I'm
take
naked?
everything. I'm naked. I'm about to get in the bathtub. Yes,
Hope
I'm
it's a
naked.
bitch.
I'm not
Yeah.
fully clothed. So she said when she was on the bed, kind of like crouched up a little bit, the dude grabbed her ankle and dragged her to like the end of the bed. She was
Your
like, okay,
little
it's finna
5
happen.
foot ass over
Titties
here.
It
got
happened.
rug
Like,
burn
he
on
finna
them.
rape me. Oh my God. But he ended up just tying her up, put her over his shoulder, and threw her ass in the
I mean,
bathtub.
she had rug burn
So
areolas.
how she got lucky is her hairstylist, who was like went to the room or something, was walking past her room, and she heard Kim say like, take whatever you want, it's okay, like just leave me alone. The hairstylist texted her sister who was at the club and was just like, yo, Court, you in the room with her? She was like, no, we at the club.
This bitch ain't called 911. She did all that bullshit.
She texted.
Nigga, they got
she was
911 in
yo,
France.
Like, maybe y'all might be playing us,
Fine,
maybe
fine,
on the TV or something. But thank God white people know this. At least in this case, she was just like, hey, something must be off because I just heard Kim say something. She called the police.
Right.
But I mean, you have to be careful. And people always get on me about this. I'm super secretive. I don't tell you shit unless I want you to know it. I don't tell you what.
It's not even being secretive. It's not your business.
It's not your business.
It's not your business.
My homegirl was just like, bitch. My homegirl was like, bitch, I didn't know that you left Miami until like 5 years later. And she was like, I just noticed that she kept posting pictures in Tallahassee. Good. Maybe I'm visiting Tally because you don't need to know all this shit. Like, you don't need to tell people unless I'm out of town. Then I might put like, you know what I'm saying.
I don't even do that.
Sometimes, unless I'm out of town, I may tell you where I am. Other than that, you will never know because I don't ever want somebody to be like, oh,
Well, I know what she doing.
I know what she doing. I know where she at. I know this. No, that's too much.
Even when I'm out, when me and Ashley went out, she on Snapchat, and I'm like, bitch,
She really
You know why?
ducked all out the damn video.
Because you ain't one of them girls on thickest on IG.
And it was just one. It was just one. It was.
It was
Snapchat
quick,
was
like,
10 seconds. It was just
and
a
I'm
little
feel
boom.
like,
And she, cause she never goes anywhere. But that's always been her though.
and when I am out, my friends know.
Yeah.
Don't post me.
Don't post me.
I hate when people like. Let's say you went out with 20 people. They the worst.
oh God.
Girl, last night we was turned up, bitch.
You gotta
Delete.
say
No,
they
I don't
gotta.
even respond
Well,
to
we,
them kind
that's
of shit.
I don't
Don't
understand.
tell people where the fuck we was. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We was all. You was vibing in the office last night, bitch. Who where?
That's
I don't even know.
because you ladies are now y'all old because my mom does the same shit.
What you mean?
Jim is on the roll today. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, folks.
I have.
This nigga is Bob Barker today.
What does your mom do exactly?
You know, tell me why Dex got his lips wrapped around my mother.
I've been sipping the shit of this man. Look.
That really is.
Sound like you staying out where I stay at tonight.
Oh no.
No,
like
yeah, you. So your mom, she checking it like I don't. I just think that we should scale back just a little bit. Like and it should be culture wide, because I even slowed down with posting like kids and stuff. Like people are crazy, people, and then it's just we in just this whole new era of just information and people. You got too much access to people. Every time you walk through is GPS here, GPS there. Everybody got to know where everybody at all the time.
My kid's first name.
This shit track everywhere you go.
Yeah.
I gotta. Whenever I get a girl, I'm gonna have to turn that shit off. She is gonna be fucking.
You know how you get caught? By not having that fingerprint button, player. Put it on your big toe. She can't get in your shit. She can't get in your shit if you got it on your big toe.
Nigga, I'm not about to be at work trying to lock my phone at lunch.
No.
Toes out.
That's funny.
Take your little raggedy ass thumb and put it on
your big good toe.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but you won't think to do it on the nigga's big toe.
You got fingerprints on your feet?
I have heard
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
That's why they do your hands and the feet as a baby, nigga.
Because guess what?
Oh, you do? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, nigga, toe prints are like areolas. They're all different.
When I worked at Sprint, it taught me so much about men. Y'all don't hide really shit. All we need is access to the phone. Everything we need to know is right there.
Yep.
You could go from the text message to the call log to the emails. Everything. And this when Sprint had where you could lock away pictures and shit. But all that shit is right there. So I literally spent a day reading a man's phone. It was like, I don't know if I should just blow up the phone. Should I blow up the whole nigga? Or should I don't know what, should I just throw the whole nigga in the trash? Or
the whole nigga, not just the text messages, but the emails, the pictures, the whole nigga.
The whole nigga is trash. So I don't know what, so
He got on Team Jordans.
Nigga, please.
The whole nigga gotta have Team Jordans on.
No, the whole nigga was trash and he was a hoe.
Hey, his name is
what
Hot.
you have to do is
with 3 T's.
And Jacksonville. You know he had a bandana on. You know he had a bandana on.
No.
Jacksonville.
But all I'm saying is, as you get older, you learn, like, I don't need to do all that.
Yep.
Y'all talk shit about it, but our women's intuition tells us a lot. If you get a one ting in your pit of your stomach, something wrong.
Spidey sense.
Something wrong, and you need to listen to it. You know what our problem is? Why y'all diss our women's intuition? We ignore it. Mm-hmm. It's when we ignore it.
And unfortunately, that is true.
Yeah.
It's when we love y'all and when we be in denial. If you don't deny your women's intuition, we'll be okay. But a lot of us, we be like, well, he could be at work. Bitch, you know he not at work. It's motherfucking 9:45.
He's fucking
Office
streets.
been closed since 4. Stop lying to yourself. Then it be that one girl. I mean, bitch, well, let's just ride by.
Right.
Boy, this is some evil shit.
It is.
Why?
So
Is it evil?
It's not evil.
I've never had this happen to me, and I can't wait. I'm just.
It's a bitch who done did a ride by before. You're not supposed to know that.
Oh shit! I got to roll, nigga. Wait a second.
In a car.
So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do.
I've done a couple ride-bys with someone, but I ain't.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's move into hip hop spoken word.
Hip hop spoken motherfucking
Nigga,
word.
we skipped it.
Yeah,
we almost did.
Oh,
We
I
just
can't
been
wait
talking
for
about
this.
random
I need
stuff,
to
so it don't even. So now, I didn't find this song.
Oh God, Jim found this
orchestrated.
It was Jim and it was.
Oh, it's niggery and shit.
Jim, Daddy Longstroke, Dancy.
Niggerish.
This
Found
is
So-
good. This is good niggerdom.
So in closing, thank y'all for listening to us this evening. We didn't talk about shit. We was just rambling.
No, we had a
About bitches with allergies.
Yeah,
Bitches
had a
that like
topic.
daiquiris.
yeah, man. So
Bitches work at Applebee's.
we got events coming. Make sure you check out the website. We're at comedyhype.com/The Ignant Agenda. Thank y'all each and every week that y'all listen to us, man. We're trying to give y'all some dope content each and every time. So, y'all got anything going on? Nothing else? Just be on the lookout. Check the website.
April 1st, we got a show in.
See?
April 2nd.
No. In Lexington, Kentucky, we have a huge show that we got going on with we have almost sold out the Lyric Theater in Lexington, Kentucky. And then on April 2nd, Joke Work.
That's a 500 seater.
Like
500 seater. And then on April 2nd in Woodstock, Georgia, Joke Work has almost sold out MadLife Theaters.
I had to unfollow.
So hey, come check us out. Either in Lexington, Kentucky at the Lyric Theater or April 2nd in Woodstock, Georgia at MadLife.
I got you.
Come check us out.
So the women are gossiping, but we about to leave.
We ain't gossiping. We just peep some shit.
Thanks, Jeff, Shawnee. We appreciate y'all for joining us.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is the Ignorant Agenda, nigga. We'll catch y'all next time.
Pussy.
Really?
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
Don't that sound like a porn name?
Ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
That nigga got a dolphin head.
Ignorant shit you love, nigga. Fuck shit.
Looking at your little dirty ass.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga.
So it's not me. I'm on my side, bitch. It's
This is the ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck
I
shit.
hate cheap weed,
Tricks
bitch.
and
Y'all ever been taking a shower and you pull a strand of weave out your loins and it tickle you and you feel kind of gay because you giggle? That's why they laughing.